Good morning, friends. So, here we are starting with our chapter, lesson number 13, Standard 8 NCERT Mathematics subject. The introductory part, we find that what is ratio, what we have learned in our previous class, Standard 7th. Two quantities can be compared of same unit is called ratio, or in the other words, comparison between two quantities of same kind is also known as ratio. For example, the height of two students are comparable if the height are expressed in meters, but cannot be compared if the height of one student is given in meter and another student's height is given in centimeter. Means the measuring unit should be same. In short, comparison between two quantities can be expressed as ratio. Symbolic form of ratio is this two dot in, and this is known as is to. Example also we can see, if Amir's height is 1.5 meter and Pratik's height is 1.2 meter, then the ratio of their height is how much Amir's height is to Pratik's height. That is 1.5 meter is equal is to 1.2 meter. So we can write 1.5 is to 1.2. Okay, so we can write the decimal point, remove the decimal point, and we can write 15 by 10 and 12 by 10. Then we know that here it means equal to, so cross multiply, ये ऊपर चला जाएगा ये इधर, so it will be 15 into 10 and 12 into 10, so 10 get cancel and you will get 15 by 12. So both are possible by in 3 5s are 15 and 3 4s are 12, so 5 by 4 we can write down in is to ratio form, that is 5 is to 4. Okay, now we proceed for the next part, that is two ratios can be compared by writing the ratios as fraction. Okay, हमने जैसे fraction form में लिखा, and then compare the ratios fractions. If the two fractions are equal, then these two ratios are called equivalent. Okay, for example 2:3 is one ratio and 6:9 is another ratio. So if we compare this, so you will find that 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9. How? Because if we do the reduced form of it, that is both are possible, 2 3 2s are and 3 3s are, so you will get is equal to 2 by 3. So these two are equivalent fraction. Okay, one first ratio and second ratio. Okay, so when two ratios are equivalent, okay, then it is if A is to B is equal to C is to D. कौन सा फॉर्म में गया? A is to B is equal to C is to D. Then the four quantities A, B, C, D, they all these four are said to be in proportion. अगर equality maintain होती है तो, but if equality is not maintained, then we can say these ratios are not in proportion. Sir, what is proportion? This question may arise in your mind. So what is proportion? When two ratios are compared and are equal, means equivalent, then they are called proportion. For example, if the cost of 7 books, okay, is rupees 42, then find the cost of 10 books. So simply we can find that 7 books is to how much? Cost is 42 is equal to books is to cost, that is 10 books is equal to how much? We don't know, that is x. So if we do this, so 7 by 42 is equal to 10 by x, cross multiply, so 7x and 42 into 10, and this 7 is also again divided by over here, so x is equal to 10 into 42 by 7, 7 6 are 42, so 10 books cost 60 rupees. Okay, this is one of the proportion. Now proportion is furtherly divided into two parts. Furtherly divided into two parts. Proportion is further subdivided into two parts: direct proportion and indirect proportion. So we find that direct proportion, if two quantities are such that an increase or decrease in one brings about increase or decrease in the other in such a way that the ratios remains constant, then the two quantities are said to be in direct proportion or direct variation. Okay, suppose equivalent fractions you might have learned in your previous classes also. 7/14, so उसका इक्विवेलेंट दोनों से 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा, you will get 14. 14 2 is 28. So we can write that 7:14 is equal to 14/28. Okay, so these two are equivalent fractions, because if we do the standard form of it, again we are going to get 7/14 only. Okay, reduced form करेंगे तो. So these two are equivalent. So if these two constant, that means what they are saying, that the ratio remains constant, the ratio remain both the side constant. Clear? No changes, number changes but the equality remains constant, then this is called direct proportion. Okay, clear friends? Here one example is given, 7/14 and 10/y. So 7 है तो 14, तो 10 है तो how much? So 7/14 is equal to 10/y1. Cross multiply. So 7/1 10 into 14. So y1 we want to find. So y is equal 1 is equal to 10 into 14 by 7. 7 2 is 14. कट करता हो. So y1 is equal to 10 into 2 means 20. So directly effect on the others. If this one is one is increasing, the other one will also be more. 7 का 10 हो गया तो 14 का that will be 20. Okay, अगर ये 28 है तो वो भी बढ़ जाएगा, बढ़ेगा कि नहीं बढ़ेगा? Okay, so obviously one is having increased power, the other will also increase. This is not